and welcome to the Property Fast Track weekly newsletter number 3. My name is Mike Tobin and I'm back again to share with you tips and ideas to help you get started in property investing and to get you onto the Property Fast Track as quickly and safely as possible. As with all the information shared in my weekly newsletters, it is of a general educational nature only and it's not intended as investment advice. Please consult your financial advisor before making any investment. Now let's get into it. I've just got home from a great day out checking out Nan Nguyen's Advanced Property Strategies workshop today. Nan and Jill McIntyre are masters of subdivision and development, and they covered some great strategies that highlighted, on one hand, how lucrative subdivisions and developments can be, and on the other hand, how crucial it is that you know what you're doing when you're doing subdivisions and developments. So if you're looking to do subdivisions or developments, contact Nan, Jill, or their partner Matt Jones. Nan's website is on the screen there, www.advancedpropertystrategies.com. Now, while I was there, one of the speakers, Jenny Brown, who's in very high demand for her mindset mastery courses and services, gave one of her rare presentations, and in amongst many pearls of wisdom about the importance of finding a purpose and goal setting, Jenny reminded me about Bronnie Weir. For those of you who don't know Bronnie, this is Bronnie. Bronnie's a former Australian nurse who cared for the terminally ill, looking after patients in their last 3 to 12 weeks of life. During that time, Bronnie's patients would often share with her their biggest regrets in life. And Bronnie found common themes that ran through people's regrets, and she wrote a book off the back of this, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying, a life transformed by the dearly departing. Now, starting with number 5, according to Bronnie, the top 5 regrets of the dying were, I wish that I'd let myself be happier. Now, this is a surprisingly common one. Many people didn't realize until the end that happiness is a choice. They'd stayed stuck in old patterns and habits. The so-called comfort of familiarity overflowed into their emotions as well as their physical lives. Fear of change had them pretending to others and to themselves that they were content, when deep within they longed to laugh properly and to have silliness in their life again. Number 4, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Often people would not truly realize the full benefits of old friends until their dying weeks, and it was not always possible to track their friends down. Many people had got so caught up in their own lives that they'd let golden friendships slip by over the years, and there were many deep regrets about not giving friendships the time and effort that they deserved. Everyone misses their friends when they're dying. I wish I had had the courage to express my feelings. Many people suppress their feelings in order to keep peace with others. As a result, they settled for mediocre, ho-hum existences, and they never became who they were truly capable of becoming. Many developed illnesses relating to the bitterness and resentment that they carried as a result. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. This came from every male patient that Bronnie nursed. They missed their children's youth and their partner's companionship. Women also spoke of this regret, but as most were from an older generation, many of the female patients had not become breadwinners. All the men that Bronnie nursed deeply regretted spending so much of their lives on the treadmill of 9-to-5 work existence. And the number 1 regret of the dying, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. This was the most common regret of all. When people realize that their life is almost over and they look back clearly on it, it is very easy to see how many dreams have gone unfulfilled. Most people had not honoured even half of their dreams, and they had to die knowing that it was due to choices they had made or not made. Health brings a freedom that very few people realise until they've lost it. So hopefully this helps you rethink and reset your priorities if that's necessary. Now, changing track slightly, to finish up for this week, here's the state of the property markets in New South Wales as of February 2009, according to Heron Todd White. So we've got Sydney, Dubbo, Newcastle, Tamworth, all at the peak of the market. Central Coast, Mudgee, Wollongong, their markets are all on the rise. Beginning their recoveries, we've got Bathurst, Coffs Harbour, Griffith and Wagga. And you can see there we've got Albury, the North Coast, places like Lismore, Grafton, Ballina, Byron Bay, and along with Canberra, all at the bottom of the market. And Canberra looks like it's maybe lifting off the bottom there. So that's it for this week. Remember to live a life that's true to yourself. I'm Mike Tobin. Thanks for tuning in. Until next week, happy investing. And if you've got any questions, simply reply to this email so I can help you out. See you.